Yeah, goal ani.
Nepal well and truly would believe now. Oh my God. What an absolute screamer. India.
ये लाइभ
Can
में
they try and conjure something?
तपाईको मोबाइलबाट जोइन गर्नु न यहाँ
Nepal,
यो लाइभ
their players will be up.
हेर्नु भनेको के कोही मान्छे आउनु नि त
Pushes one out into those open spaces towards the far right for Preeti. Who chased that Priya. Puri, beg your pardon.
महुरा खयो पुलमा छस्ता मलाई देखाएन
64 minutes have been ticked off.
कता है लाइभ में
Again, goes with a long ball forward.
भैया नचलन एक गोले यस्तो तगडा हान्ने सम्भाले यार
यस्तो गर्दा कस्तो देखिन्छ गिरिसा
ओ माय गॉड हाय गाइस
यता यता देखा
We'll have to go as back as 2019
यस्तो गर्दा कस्तो देखियो
to see India win against Nepal. That was in the finals of the SAF Women's Championship. And since then, there's been a couple of draws, and wins in favor of Nepal. And tonight could just be another addition if it stays the way it is at the moment.
Go Nepal
Came here with a purpose, and they are playing that way.
Hello guys, please Satarkara.
यहाँबाट आवाज
No
सुनिन्छ
rush
के
whatsoever. Anjana Rana. It's going to be all about game management. There's still a long way to go. India will have to try and inspire themselves to get one back at the earliest.
लाइट थोरै रोज गरेको छ
They've got the firepower on the pitch. They'll have to believe.
पक्ष सुनाउँछ हेर्नु जाने राम्रो
It's Ratan Bala. Again, going sideways over
सब्स्क्राइब
to
टु
the
द
back.
च्यानल
Martina. Nirmala. Press from Preeti.
देख्नु लेट सुनिने रहेछ के
Shilki. Back with Ranjana.
प्यासी म्याम भन्दा 2
On the
सेकेन्ड
line
पहिला
for Karishma.
क्या तो
Yes,
देखा
Linda. 1-on-1 with Sabita. Viaria was right.
गुड
गुड गुड गुड
Quite get to the end of the ball.
नेपाल
यहाँ भन्नुपर्छ
Good to see a decent turnout for this fixture. So rivalry that
कृष्ण
has
पाण्डेले यहाँ हाई भन्नुभएको छ हाई
especially after that last game back in Kathmandu 2024. It's played in front of a capacity crowd
देखियो देखाउँछ
of nearly 16,000. And Subhitra Bhandari adds 2 more to her tally. Has made the move from Europe to Australia. Is Renuka strikes from outside the box.
Why is this charger? I don't like this charger. It's not powerful charging, okay?
Not shy away from taking those shots on target. Karishma dropping deep to try and help out the defense. Here's Linda Kong. Drops it and makes a move back. Nirmala is stepping up. Lobs that one in the air. For Sangeeta. Is Ranjana. For Pyari. Renuka intercepts. Linda gives the possession momentarily. Here's Pyari.
Oh, nice.
Ranjana Rana makes sure she makes herself absolutely big and latches that onto that one quite comfortably in the end.
Like guys, like.
Not sure if she was going for the target or a cut back towards the arriving blue shirts inside the box.
कोही छदेखि कसलाई भन्ने हो?
Hi guys. See the live. Join the live.
20 more minutes for
India Football Women Championship looking all guys.
Samba.
and the coach would be
Samba,
pleased with
Samba, Samba.
the kind of performance
Samba.
the team has showcased both individually and as a collective unit.
सही है लिंगर के वन गया मुझे एक जना आता है किसी सारे ऐसे तो बेइज्जत ना करे आप
Scored goals left, right, and centre in the RWL. Savitra Bhandari has finished top scorer on all the 3 occasions she's played. She's been the champions on those 3 times. Top 62 in 24 games. He's made a move to Wellington Phoenix on a 2-year contract. Martina. Time's running out for India. We'll have to try and dominate the possession for the next 20 minutes. We'll try and get something out of the box here. Keep themselves on the ball and get the likes of Dame, Grace, Pyari and Linda. Bala. Ranjana. Chips one in the air. Sangeeta. Again, maintain pretty tight line. Strengthen Bala again. Towards Ranjana Chanu. Again, being forced to go sideways. The blue tigresses.
कोही मान्छे आउनु पर्यो नि भन्नको लागि कसलाई भन्ने
Waiting for their moments to try and break out of the counter or Nepal. The tempo has definitely slowed down a bit. It's Renuka for Preeti.
लाइभमा कोही पनि आएको छैन छिटो छिटो हाम्रो लाइभमा आउनुहोस्
For those of you who have joined in late, this is India versus Nepal, the last fixture. Before I get to that, so I get coming out.
मिल्छ
We'll get that confirmation of the booking in a bit.
तल ठुलो पापाले हेर्नुहुन्छ ठुलो पापा लाइभ जोइन गर्नु भन्ने क्या ले छोप्नु न यस्तै यो ठुलो बाबालाई नि जोन हाल्नु भन्छु यहाँबाट तु देखाउने हो ठ्याक्कै
So a goal early on in the first half, a goal in the second. Both coming in from Savitra Bhandari, and that's what separates these two teams at the moment. India has been able to strike the target once. Made the goalkeeper work for that.
Hello, hello.
Other than that effort, nothing substantial has come from the girls in blue.
त्यस्तो हिल्लाएर खेल्छ
Hello, hello.
The next goal definitely is going to decide where this game is heading. And a few starts and stops in the last couple of minutes.
के भनिरहेछ नि तल गएर
Still on the ball. Look to make a change. Nabeen Yapani.
मान्छे थियो कि
मान्छेमा के हुन्छ र कसरी
Nirmala. For Sangeeta, outnumbered in the center of the park. Here's Preeti. Finds Sabita again. Rekha making that run. And
कर्नर देखाइदिनु
flicks Ranjana Chanu on his way through and goes behind for another corner.
subscribe please
Deepa Shahi. What a comeback this has been for the number 23.
samba 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 re samba 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 re samba
Doris to the post.
क्या मिस भयो यार
Well, that wasn't a million miles away. That was very good words and just the direction that led it down.
त्यसका अब यहाँ
It's Karishma
त्यहाँका अब यहाँ
dropping in deep to try and create something for herself. Nirmala again with a long ball.
लाइभ जोइन गर्नुहोस् लाइक गर्नुहोस् च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब
Feeling
गर्नुहोस्
proud for creation so far, especially considering the second half.
लाइभ हेर्दै हुन्छ
And Preeti, that's a brilliant ball. Rekha Paurel does well to get to the end of it. Has got help inside the box. Savitra Bhandari calling for it. And out comes Tantai Chanu. Breaking at will at the moment are Nepal. There's Savita again. Speeding up. There's Rekha. Space in front. Rekha curls that one. And goes wide of the target. A little bit of time in that one. Could have taken a fraction of a second.
लाइभ जोइन गर्नुहोस् लाइक गर्नुहोस् सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुहोस्
Lead for herself. A couple of changes for the girls in red.
लाइभ जोइन हाल्नु
Deepa Shahi. That's going to go out. And she makes way for Rashmi Kumari.
यहाँ बसेर फुटबल त्यो फुटबल हो
Still waiting for substitutes to be sorted out by the touchline. And Reena Debu comes in.
लाइभ जोइन लबिस लाइभ जोइन सभामा जाहे यहाँ
Rashmi Kumari and Meena, the two players in. There's been quite a shift for Deepa Shahi. Who's out injured
लगे
for
लगे 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 खोसे
Hero and
नेपालले
Deepa, both getting injured in that same game against Bhutan last year. Both finding themselves spot.
ओ
नेपाल नेपाल
नेपाल नेपाल
Brings it back to safety.
नेपाल 2 गोलको लिडमा
At the moment, 11 minutes to play in the regulation time. There's Preeti, who spreads it towards her left. Sabita, who swapped out places with Meena. Karishma does well to keep the possession. Linda and, gets robbed of the ball.
लगे लगे
And trying to backtrack. Yes, Samitra.
साम्बा
Shilki Devi under
Pass.
pressure. Samitra with a cross.
Cross, 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 cross.
Lifts it
ओ
and makes the goalkeeper work on that occasion. Did Sabita Rana. Those shots will keep coming from weird angles now with Nepal in front. Ranjana. Rishma back with Ranjana.
सुरुबाट लाइभ गर्न पर्ने रहेछ भर्खर यसकै हेरे नि धेरैले उयो के यो
Sakina. Vatindala
सब्स्क्राइबर हेर न
goes down on the ground and gets herself a free kick there.
हैन मेरो बल्ल 300 यो अरुको
It's a tough challenge
Ajay?
for Nirmala Devi.
मैले त अरु यो लाइभ हालेको के देखाउँछ
Try and manufacture something out of this. Long ball.
गोल यार
ओ गोल गर्थ्याक तेरिका यस्तो गोल नै था
The flag, stay down.
ए उफ्री यो काली ढडौली
Just when the clock was getting cruel and the nerves were jangling, the leader's free kick conceded. Nirmala with a long ball forward.
फेरि किकमा गोल खाएको
Is that a sign of a comeback here? Bit of a respite. Still a long, long way away. With just 9 minutes. Scary. Definitely sense a bit of a spring in the stride of the Blue Tigresses here. Ranjana. Long ball push forward again. This is going to be a very exciting finish to the contest.
10 मिनट 9 मिनट जस्तो तिनीहरूको 9 मिनट जान कति टाइम लाग्छ 9 मिनट
Play on, says the ref.
लङ लाग्छ के 9 मिनट
Sunita.
भगा 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 जा 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 जा
Straight wide towards the left here, Sabitra Bhandari.
पास
Perfect arriving and assisting inside the box, Pyari.
उडा ओ
कर्नर गर्नु पर्छ
छ्याट यस्तो खतरनाक
Flicked on by Karishma. Linda is giving it a chase.
पास आउट
Jana to the rescue, just knocks it out of the play area. It's going to be India ball now.
जाऊ न मम्मीले भवन भ्याएको बेला है जुन
game has come back to life. After that goal went in from Karishma Purushottam.
भाग
Linda hustling for it. Karishma takes it down.
देखो तू
Pooja
चलो
gives the ball over to Rizak. Karishma again with some sort of a space in front. Gets the cross in.
ल उडाइ दे
Pooja is there to retrieve it. Preeti Rai looks up
थकाउने हैन यस्तो
and kisses herself.
Preeti,
Free kick
Preeti.
for that challenge drawn in from Sangeeta Basfor.
बीस मिनटको लाइभमा नि कोही पनि आउनु
Couple of changes. Malone moves out. That is her contribution. Now shot in front, Linda engaging with Vimla. And then the rest was done by Karishma.
त्यो सौरभ जोशी है सौरभ जोशीको के भाइ पियुष युट्युब च्यानल बनायो एक दिनमा 1 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर वर्ल्ड रिकर्ड रोनाल्डोले युट्युब च्यानल बनायो पुरा 10 मिलियनको डायमन्ड
Disturbance out
किनेबाट
there.
Mr. Beast 5 minute
One of the three players to get added on.
Mr. Beast
To the squad.
Mr. Beast
And from the under 17 triumph earlier this month.
lo chalo सबले देख्छन् कसले पनि
Time
देख्दैन
to be thrown into the middle. Chasing the game, trailing by a goal. Desperate effort to win the ball back, and they do eventually. Here's Tulan. Give a couple of first
Dami.
touches for Julan. And again over that back line, Pantoi Chanu. Once that one in the air again. Preeti. Here's Meena. He's allowed to march forward. Meena, Savitra knocks it back towards Renuka. Taken away by India. Here's Gary Thapa. And just nicked off the ball again. Julan. Goes down in Russia there, but India will continue the move. That has allowed time for Pooja to just knock it out. Renuka. I believe it's Renuka who's down on the turf. 3 minutes
87
is what we are left.
3 मिनेट है इंजर्ड
3 minutes for India to respond. It's been a good game played with a lot of intensity. It was the brilliance. It's been the brilliance of Savitra Bhandari.
कति ढिलो
Back on her feet and
टाइम हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
gingerly making her way to the play field. He's put in a proper shift. Doing Nagarkote.
कन्ट्रोल
It's Preeti.
ओहो
Karishma couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Here's Linda Kaul.
राम्रो
Desperate effort.
कट्न नदे
This
कट्न नदे
time,
कट्न नदे
handling. And it's like last touch came off Ranjana Chan's feet. Last 90 seconds. That's the stoppages. Thrusted forward is Ratan Bala.
डिफेन्स खेले नै हुन्छ क्या अब
Knocks it towards the side and lets it fly. Gary Faha couldn't quite manage to get to the end of it.
1 मिनेट
आइसल्यान्ड गर्नु त्यो पनि टाइम के भएन यताउता गर्दा
How many minutes will be added on? One clean
ओहो
strike
हो
in there.
हो डेन्जर जोन
And try and get this game back to parity. 6
ल
minutes.
ल ल ल +6
It's going to be around 6 minutes if you are Nepal.
फ्री किक
There goes Ratan
ओ
Bala.
रोक
Strikes, takes it.
नाइस
Goalkeeper.
गुड जब
Relentless, grabs hold of it.
मिनेट सक्छ
+6
कृष्ण
And the crowd has been involved right throughout this fixture. There's been a lot of talks, a lot of hype about the rivalry. And surely the game has lived up to its expectations. Mr. Viswabandari looking for a hat-trick, Preeti Rai. Again, beautiful control. Savita fetches that down the left.
पास
Just one inside.
ल
Savitra couldn't quite catch that one clean.
अझै 5 मिनेट लाइभ जोन
Comes up, trust me, he's had a good game. She had a few decisions to make.
एकजनाले हेरिरहन्
And she's been right on money. Miss Preeti has been a live wire in the middle of the pitch, especially with her distribution.
लास्टमा गेम पुगिसकेको छ
And has always picked out the right pass more often than not.
नेपालको 2 गोल र इन्डियाको 1 गोल नेपालले जित्ने धेरै चान्स छ
Gets a flick on here. And that is too close to Samiksha.
उडा 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 हल्का जुम गरेर
Shilki.
नाइ उता नाइ रोक दामी
Line for Julan. Didn't give the possession away. And it's all about game management for Nepal. 3 minutes to go.
4 मिनेट छ भाइ 4 मिनेट रोक अब जसरी लभ स्पिन सब्सक्राइबर भन्
And just try to win the drop down here, Nepal.
नेपाल लाइक गर्नुस् सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुस्
Sabita lifting one in. Now the presence of a few red shirts.
Who injured go फेरि
Last for a bit of a breather there. I'm not quite sure who's the player going down. And from the free kick, India managed to keep it on target. Crispin Chetri. It's considered this as a stepping stone towards preparation for next year. Looks like it's Pooja Rana. And he's being carried out in the stretcher.
टाइम 26
And there'll be one happy man, Nabi Nirpani. Just 1 month into the job and he has produced a result he'll be absolutely proud of. Still a couple of minutes to go.
2 मिनेट नेपालको थ्रो
अर्कोले पनि गराएको रहेछ यसकोमा त 710
यही हो
ए भर्खरै उसमा
के भयो
त्यहाँ त उठाएको खाने ए आके बोलेर
इन्डिया भर्खर जोसमा देखेको छ तर नेपाल पनि कम छैन
It's airborne.
र इन्डियाको खुट्टामा बल छ तर नेपालीले उडाइदे 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 जहाँ उडाउन सक्छ दामी
Pimla following it up. India ball. As we enter
इन्डियाको अब थ्रो हो इन्डियाले थ्रो फेरि
of the added on time.
फल फल फल
And the flag was up against Karishma.
नेपालले थरो पायो
नेपालले अब थ्रो पायो
अनि 1 मिनेट छ अब 1 मिनेट
1 मिनेट
Pooja Rana is back on the pitch. She's still
यहाँ टाइम पास गरे हामी
feeling for
अब 30 सेकेन्ड हो
leg of first.
20 सेकेन्ड 15 सेकेन्ड
10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 96 भइसकेको छ
Jari with a flick.
अब कति सेकेन्ड
There's a red shirt behind it. And pushes it forward for free.
नेपाल जितको निकै करिब
Chase
छ
that down.
एक गोल जित्छन् अनि
नेपालको 2 इन्डियाको 1 इन्डिया पनि जोसेको छन् तर नेपाल पनि राम्रै खेलेको छन्
Manmaya for Sabita again. The dying embers of this friendly encounter between India and Nepal. Preeti Rai.
नेपालले पास पास खेल्दै छक्काइरहेको
Towards the far right. Meena. Julan gets the ball and gets robbed of it.
बल उडाएको
Let's it back to Savitra Bhandari. India.
स्टार्ट चलायो
The pressure of
97 भइसकेको छ
the other side of the pitch. Gonna have a look at or watch Pansa chasing it. It could be the last action of
नेपालले उडाइदिएको
the evening.
इन्डियाको किपरले क्याच गरेको इन्डियाको किपरले भगाउन खोजेको
And quick to send the other side.
चलायो
Julan brings her body in front. Here's Ratanbala, just knocks it forward.
90 मिनेट भइसकेको छ अब यहाँ +6 पनि भइएको छ कति मिनेट अझै
Absolutely brilliant.
गेम चल्छ टाइम फिनिश र नेपालले जितिसकेको छ यो म्याच
The 90 minutes plus the stoppages says Pansa chasing it. And what a game it was. Nepal coming out triumphs.
खाने पनि हेरेन गरेको
And India going down once again to their rivals. Rivalry dominated really long. But in the last few years, it's been Nepal who have enjoyed the bragging rights. They have their rules in front.
कति